Hey, it's Kevin. We got another project here. We did Lowe's here and we picked up a piece of fence board. You can get this right in your local hardware store, any like Lowe's, Home Depot. They're fence boards. I think these ones that have the, I don't think they call them a dog ear maybe, on the top of them. I cut one of them off. We're going to make a couple welcome signs, sort of make them look a little Christmassy, you know what I mean, for the season. Just a couple welcome signs you're going to set on the porch. So we're going to get started on this project. Okay, these boards ended up, I cut them both in half. They ended up about 35, I think it was, no, 30, yeah, it was 35 and a half inches long. Now, all we're doing here is we're just going to put a base coat on them. And there's not much to this project. You could do it with anybody. I mean, you could take one of your kids or something out there, a young kid or something, and do this project. Easy project. We're going to do a couple different colors on these. One's going to be red and one might be a green or a different color. The first one's going to be red. Okay, I guess this one's going to be gray. So we got one red and one gray. That'll be the colors. Then we'll get the, once we get all the first couple coats on here, then we'll start putting the letters on. We got the letters on there and we just kind of just set them back and forth all the way down. Now we're going to have to use that E up there, down here on the bottom. So we left about 4 inches at the bottom here and about 4 inches up there at the top. We got about 4 inches up there too. So we're just going to get these traced on and then we'll get them painted up. Okay, they're all painted. This one's all painted up with the first coat. We're going to put another coat on there. Now the other is going to be a little snowman. Now the reason why we left 4 inches at the top and 4 inches at the bottom is we're going to put a couple snowflakes in there and a couple snowflakes up there at the top. Now I'm not so sure how we're going to do them yet, but when we find out, we'll let you know. All you want to do here is just try to paint the pencil line. Try not to go outside of it. It's a little tough. It's a little, you know, I don't know how sturdy you are, but I'm sure there's people out there who could do it in the whiz. They don't have any problem at all. But we'll get a couple coats on these and they'll look pretty good. We're probably going to sand over these a little bit anyway. So we'll put our snowflakes on there. Okay, we worked on the little snowman's face. We just put a little smiley face on there, a little carrot nose, a couple little eyes. Did the same thing with that one there. So that's actually your O for your welcome. Pretty cool. Now we're going to work on the snowflakes. I'm going to put a couple maybe on the top, maybe a couple on the bottom. I don't know if you can see that, but I freehand a snowflake on there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint it. There you go. Maybe you can see it a little better. I just freehand it on there. It's the best I can do, but we'll see what it looks like when it gets a little paint on it. I think it'll be better. That's my first snowflake. I drew it on there and then painted it. I don't think it looks too bad. It looks pretty good. Maybe further you get away, better it's going to look, but nobody's going to be standing on top of it anyhow. So we're going to paint a few more. Okay, we got one on the red one now. I just pretty much freehanded on there and painted it. It don't look too bad. I think it'll look pretty nice. Now we're going to draw a few more on there and maybe some different types. Alright, there's our snowflakes, and what we did, we put some little drops on there coming down the sign to make it look like snowflakes are falling down. Now we're going to attempt to put a couple more snowflakes on the bottom, probably 2. And this sign should be done here. Alright, there's the snowflakes all on there. They don't look too bad. See what you think. Now, they're pretty much done, but one more thing, well maybe 2. We're going to scuff them up and maybe put a coat of clear on them, and they should be done. Now if you want a set of these, you can probably order them off eBay. They're only, what, 35 bucks a piece? But I think them might have cost me about $2. We're back in the garage now. What we're going to do now is we're going to scuff up the edges of this. Take a little bit of sandpaper over it, and then we're going to put a coat of clear on this. I got some 100 sandpaper. We're just going to kind of make it look a little bit rustic. Just going to take a little bit off of it. After putting all that paint on, now we're going to scuff it off. Kind of do the edges a little bit better. You want the edges to look pretty rough, like it's been around for a while. Alright, now that we got this all scuffed down, we're going to go ahead and put some clear on it. This is the clear that we have. It's made by Rust-Oleum. It's a matte clear. Pretty good stuff, so let me give it a shot here. It's a matte finish, so it's not going to be real shiny. This is supposed to be a fast drying clear, so. Well, they're all done. They actually look pretty good. They turned out pretty good, or pretty nice. These would make a nice gift for somebody if you wanted to make it. It sure wouldn't cost a lot of money to make them. Hey, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, leave me thumbs up, thumbs down, or a comment if you'd like.